The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run again with Hunt. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third.
First down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
That's all I'm doing.
They did tell us they wanted to establish.
I had somebody out there.
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Throwing, Jones. That swung out wide to Harris. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Now 1 for 1, a lot more to go. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long. Jones now on third down. And the pressure gets to him again. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on fourth down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Oh, let's go. I ain't got to play tonight. Hashtag tomorrow. Say less. Say less.
Position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and
10. He just said tomorrow, so I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping. Oh, excuse me.
To throw, it's Brady. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent.
This nigga dove from Jesus. Criminy boy.
I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. They've had a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
Meanwhile, Brady's throwing to the hands of his receiver, Guyton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
Bro, this is
down, drive keeps moving.
oh,
2
Jesus
yards
Christ.
the loss, 2nd and 12.
Two things to watch. First, his strength in being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum,
Dog,
it's
if you would
hard
have
for him
seen
to
what
get
I'm
it
saying.
started.
Bro, he's diving
They end
early
up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
to make me. So what he's doing is he's diving early, right, to make the guy jump over him, and then he hit stick you. You know what I mean?
Shaping up to be a really nice looking drive
So,
to get the season underway
it's cool,
here.
man.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady.
Oh, Jordan, throw the ball.
Up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard
Stupid.
line.
You had what you wanted. Throw the
Now a
ball.
timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in
You
this
think they
first
called a
quarter.
timeout in the first quarter?
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Brady. Touchdown, Giants. Wandale Robinson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line ready to go. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
What'd you say, bro? Somebody in here? I didn't realize somebody else was in here. Oh, got you. My bad. I'm about to say, wait, what? That's what threw me off. I thought somebody else.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Jones. Complete. It's Henry. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones. The pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick 6 ensue. That was a big play.
It certainly was in the short field. Gave him the right opportunity to take it all the way to top and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Yeah,
you want to
yeah.
make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the
Is he-
football? What do we have on this play sheet?
Not a
that can
delight.
work? Get back to basics is
A
usually
delight.
your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Handoff up the middle. Hunt give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll try to run for the first
down. Oh, he got... Oh, my God. I read that so perfect. God almighty, I read that so perfect.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So he don't even want to pass the ball. All he wants to do
is first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. That line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Here's Jake Bailey now. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And now this ball picked up in the end zone. Remember, this is a live ball. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ah, he stayed waiting. Go to the running back, Jordan. Go to the running back. He got safe on.
He was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Brady now on first down. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point. It's now 21-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse this is an important
He asked you, can you go for it?
But I think this has to be the possession.
He asked you, can you go for it on 4th and 4?
If your teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit, if they don't score here, that's what
I just know he just put it in the chat.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. A 10-yard pick.
Honestly, though, I don't know if that's can you not do that? If you pass your 50, I thought you could too.
You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call.
I feel you on that.
Boy, they were successful.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. Open man, the tight end Henry. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Boy.
A good pickup there, 22. So again,
they ain't gonna say nothing.
This time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones finding Harris on back-to-back plays. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout.
That motherfucker just knew that was a pick.
40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
I don't think they said nothing.
Coming on 3rd and 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Who, Snoopy?
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this
I didn't know that.
simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this
But like you said, that ain't even 4th and long, bro.
And now Jim Robbins, as I said,
That's what, right. That's what I'm saying. But that ain't even 4th and long.
was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise.
Billy said, y'all done fucked that now.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
I feel you. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't, bro. Real talk, he wasn't saying that. I think he was asking. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think he was asking.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been
Nah,
a
you good,
flat-out
bro.
struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down.
I don't like this play call, but
I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down. They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now
man, I'm so shitty that I never should have. I ain't gonna say I never should have left, but I for sure never. I for sure hate how stuff happens.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught at the 20. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he's got room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time. And
you still thinking about that, bro? Man, you don't leave that shit alone. I ain't know what you're talking about.
Has totally been flipped.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. This one is Slayton over the middle. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their 4-yard line.
He in the main set.
A drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Gets it up past the 10 with a nice move. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
I had exactly what I wanted, and I dove too early.
Damn, the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They just leave it alone, bro. It ain't even that deep. Like you said,
and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Here's Jones throwing on 1st down and caught by Henry. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
To throw again on 2nd down, Jones. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
look to throw again. And right side, Henry's got it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
From the 36, Jones. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, we have to start digging in our second half blowout material. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's got Slayton on the slant. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The slot man in motion right. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8.
I told you, leave it alone.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
I told you, leave it alone.
To throw is Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. On play action, it's Brady. He's got Hooper on the out route. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball at the 14 for second and 5. Now Brady. Flush to his right. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Brady, and he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Robinson with a Giants touchdown. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 28-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. The return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be
That's a good catch.
They trailed
That
big
is a
in this
good
fourth
catch.
quarter. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall.
A little better.
It's been a blowout. It's been
A little
continually
better.
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jones hit and the ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting
Great
the
job.
football as
Great
well.
job.
He left it exposed that time.
Trying
Wound
to
up
not
having
let
it
him
knocked
score,
free, but
son.
fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Quan
Let's go.
Alexander. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation point, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan
How did
manager,
Matthew
Peppers,
Judon run
and
with
the
Saquon Barkley?
Patriots are going to take
Like, come
possession here at their
on.
own 3-yard line.
It's just stuff like that, man. We got to be
In
a
the
little
pocket,
more
trying
consistent.
to improvise. That
There's
was a
just no
tough
way.
throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of
There's
hands.
just no way.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield
And this
vision
nigga
can get
ran the
skewed just a
entire
bit.
way to me,
Now,
bro.
the beauty of
The entire
extending
way.
a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
I knew that's where he was going,
And
bro.
they'll
He
get
wanted
him down
to
up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a
Hey, you
lost
stupid,
cause.
bro. You so stupid.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd down and 12.
Oh,
Got his
bro.
man complete over the middle. It's
I
Henry.
read it so bad.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now Jones. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
Bro, I'm trying to
lopsided
figure out
affair.
every pass
So the
he's thrown
Patriots with a
has been
football
like a
as we get
lob
you
pass
reset.
for
They
some
face
reason.
a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Damn, I can't believe I threw
Right
that
where
pick.
this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Brady going to throw here. No,
Wow.
doesn't have it. Maybe
Jordan,
some
push the
alligator
right
arms
button,
there going over the
dummy.
middle. Third down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. It's Barkley on the counter. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, one team clearly was...
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need.